Hi everyone, it's Miss Ejaz, and today I'm going to show you how to make one of these. As Easter is coming up, I thought it'd be a good idea to show you how you can decorate an Easter egg in a different way other than just using paint. So, to make this little egg sheep, as you can see, you will need black pen or crayon or colour pencil, it's up to you, white crayon, kitchen roll, not a lot, just a little bit, a glue stick or a sellotape to stick on his feet at the end, a pair of scissors and some paper. Please ask your adult before you take a pair of scissors, and please make sure your adult is with you when you're using them. And of course we need an empty egg. So to get started, we need a little bit of kitchen roll, and what we're going to do is we're going to gently push the kitchen roll into the bottom of the egg so that when we go to stick things on it and we go to colour things, it won't break apart. So when you do this, you need to be very gentle. If you need your adult to help you, ask your adult to help you. Oh, there goes my egg, it's running away. So it should look something like this. So now it's a little bit more sturdy, but you still have to be very gentle with it because eggshells tend to be very fragile. Right, so first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to draw on his face. Part of it, not all of it yet, but part of his face. So I'm going to take my black pen and at the top, I'm going to make a circle that I think will be great as my sheep's little eggy face. Again, you can do this with crayon, you can try doing a colour pencil or paint. It's completely up to you. So now that I've got a little circle at the top, I'm going to colour it in. Okay, so now as you can see, that's all nicely coloured in. So that's going to help me know where I need to stop sticking. So, for his lovely fuzzy wool, you need maybe 2 sheets of the kitchen roll, not a lot. And we're going to go with this method where we're going to rip a little bit so you won't even need your scissors. Oh gosh, I'm making a mess. So, I'm going to rip a little bit up, kind of this size here, no bigger. And we're going to scrunch it between our fingers. I'm going to take the glue. And we're going to stick it down. Now, I start from the back. You can start from the front. It doesn't matter as long as it's all the way up to the top. And then you repeat this until the whole egg is full. Make sure you don't actually put the glue stick on the egg, otherwise it can break and we don't want that. So now you can see that the wool or the tissue is filling up. Don't roll it or squish it too much because you want to keep it nice and big so it looks like he's woolly. Otherwise, if you use tiny bits, it may not have the same effect. So now, stuck all the fluffy bits on him, the tissue bits, so he's a nice woolly looking sheep, but now he needs some legs. So to make his legs, what I'm going to try and do is maybe hold my camera down so you can see what I'm doing. So I'll bring this here. Only small ones, we don't need anything too big, so I'm just going to use the edge of the paper and draw 1, 2, 3, and oh, pen lit in the way, and 4. There we go. Right, I think my legs are now ready to cut out. So let me put this back where it was so you can see me, my little sheep. Okay, put my lid back on my pen so it doesn't dry up. Take a piece of paper, and like I said, always ask an adult before you use a pair of scissors. I'm just going to cut out my leg nice and neatly. There we go. So now we got that, our little cutting bit is over. Now this is the part I said where it's up to you. If you want to use sellotape, you can. If you still want to use the glue stick, you can. So if you're using the glue stick, take the leg and just on the end of it here, so on the straight end here, only a little bit of glue on the edge, and then pop it onto your sheep. So I want his leg here, one leg here, like that. And then you do the same with the other 4. Other 4? No, other 3, otherwise my sheep would have 5 legs, oh dear. So you just can't count. So you've got 2 legs there. And then I'm going to turn him around so you can see. So he's going to have a leg here. Gosh, he looks like quite a round sheep. He must have been eating a lot of grass. And another one here. Okay. So now he's got his legs, or her legs, could be a girl. And we're going to draw on her or his face. So, oh gosh. I'm going to close my glue stick so it doesn't dry up. Okay, so I'm going to take my crayon, and I really hope you can see this. Have I got the right crayon? Let me check. There we go. So I have, okay. So I'm going to take his face. Okay, now, so we've got his legs, his little tiny legs. Now we're going to take the white crayon, and what we're going to do is we're going to do 2 circles for his eyes, so it looks like this. It's up to you how big you want his eyes. You can want big eyes, small eyes. It's up to you. It's going to be really hard to show you this, but I'm going to try it anyway. Try and do it on the camera. It's very tricky. Got one there, and then make it so we've got one there. At the moment you can tell mine aren't quite even, so I'm just going to even them out very gently, very slowly and carefully. Don't worry if they don't look exactly the same, because even mine don't look exactly the same. Okay, so he's got his eyes, or she's got her eyes, and now I'm going to do the nose. So the nose is 2 lines like that. Should be quite easy. So again with your crayon, just underneath the eyes. See if I can show you. One over here, and one over here. Just going to double check. There we go. So it's got his nose now. And last but not least, we're going to take our black pen again. could try and use, I'm not sure if a biro would work, so it's best if we have an ink pen for this. And then just in the middle of his eyes, I'm going to make his pupils. You can do this with crayon as well. I just found the pen seemed to work better for me. And there we go. We have our little Easter egg sheep. So if you managed that, well done, guys. And hopefully I will see you again for another art tutorial video. Now Miss Ejaz has got 2 sheep. There we go. Right, I hope you had fun making that. I had plenty of fun making that. And I will see you in the next tutorial. Bye!